Greetings all, Van here for Capricorn's weekend message. Capricorn, the first card that came out for you is the Page of Cups. There is a new opportunity coming in for you right now in something to do with your emotions, emotional state, or possibly a romantic opportunity. But first, what needs to be done is the old cup being emptied, because it has been very poured from, but there is a remnant. I'm literally seeing like the inside of a cup, and it is very sticky. It had layers of many things being in it, and then there's like the remnant of this swill at the bottom of the cup, and you really want to clean that up so that when the Page of Cups brings in this new opportunity, it is not tainted and mixing in with that swill at the bottom, because the negative emotions and attachments that we have around the word love can become quite the detriment to ourselves, because we attach connotations to the word love based on the things that we have seen in our lives, seen from our parents, and seen in media. However, true love itself is something that we cannot show or share on the outside world, because it is deeply personal between the two individuals that are feeling it. And so your idea of love is not going to be what anyone else's is. So first of all, we have to abandon the idea that there is this universal concept of true love, because it is different between all people, because all people are different. Right now, my love, what I need you to do is focus on you, and that you are loving yourself, that you are loving your life, that you are enjoying your life. And yes, of course, I understand there are hard opportunities, there are rough days, there are moments where everything is too much. And in those moments, your strength is needed, your heart is needed, and your love is needed. Your love is one of the most powerful things we have sent down to this world, and you have to understand, Capricorn, that your love is more powerful than anything the world has tried to throw at you to destroy it. Your love is one of the most powerful things in this world, because it has come without the need for payment, without the need of anything in return. And this has been a detriment, and this has been a hurt to you at some points in your life. But you have learned much, you have grown much, and you have seen much. So Capricorn, what you have to understand now is, moving on to the next phase of your life, you can no longer hang on to those emotions of the old cup. The old cup has to be cleaned. The old cup has to be removed. The old cup has to be renewed, so that something that is truly meant for you, what we have been trying to send for a while now, is meant for you, can come in. So please, my dear, my love, my child, take your time to heal, to release the burdens of love upon your heart, to release the notions of what you believe love has been, and release what you believe you deserve when it comes to love, because you are limiting yourself. Truly you are. Okay, well, that was powerful. That was some very active channeling. Of course, I'm always channeling when I am doing these messages, but someone like literally had to like take over in that moment. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. You would be limiting yourself in what you believe you deserve when it comes to love, because it has been so conditional. It has been so limited in the past. But truly, there is something coming forward that is worthy and deserving of you, so you must feel you are worthy and deserving of it. Step into your Queen of Cups era and energy, because you are truly about to embrace something that you will have never have experienced before. The kind of love that no one can compare to. And that is truly beautiful. Ace of Swords. This will be a new beginning for yourself. And of course, none of this has to mean romantic love if you don't want it to be. But still, that part about the swill, you have to remove old energy, because it will taint and ruin anything new you are creating. My head feels like cotton balls after that. That is so strange. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious, with the boar coming out for you. And manatee, accept the situation rather than fighting to change it. Don't fight to try to keep people in your life, or to keep people from leaving, or to keep people away. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. I feel like you have been spending entirely too much time inside, and in that instance, in your own head. You have to refresh yourself in others' energy. You are an earth sign. Capricorn may be the most fiery of the earth signs, but they are still an earth sign and need that connection with Mother. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. That platypus is savage but true. When you are focusing on the lack, focusing on everything that is going wrong, you are continuing to bring Spirit's attention to it. And all they do when you bring their attention to it is pour their energy into it. So my love, stop pouring their energy into everything that you don't want in your life. If things are not going the way that you want them to, that is something to acknowledge, but do not dwell. Do not let it fester and be this annoyance and constant aggravation inside of you. It is a time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. It might be a time to move out, or look to moving out, to work on your own, live on your own. And I know that is difficult because everything is so expensive and going to get more expensive. There are ways and creative home style livings and lifestyles that you might want to explore, like tiny house living or minimalist living, bushcrafting. There are ways for you to get out of this present situation. You might have to be a little more creative or open to something that you aren't aware of, but it is possible. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit without equivocation. Get clear on your attention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. It's time. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I really feel like Capricorns out there are going through quite the journey, and this next and best phase of your life is going to be challenging in many different ways, in ways that you have not yet experienced in your life. But I am here to tell you, as a fellow Capricorn and someone facing many challenges and feeling many of these fears herself, every day is a success. Every day, even if you just thought about your dream, it's a success. And it's even more of a success if you did work on it. It's not going to happen as quickly as you wanted it to. It's not going to happen in the way that you wanted it to. Be open to the fact that you don't have all the answers. And you find this beautiful relationship with Spirit and your higher self can truly make wonders out of your life. Have a beautiful day, Capricorn.